get your affairs in order because XLM Stellar has a 1 month prepare to buy soon. And this 1 month candle closes in a day and 2 hours. Get your affairs in order because I'm getting that feeling that Stellar is going to absolutely rock it. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notifications when we release these market updates, newsletters, deep dives, etc. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what other coin you would like me to do this on, and I'll do it. So let's dive into it because Stellar is looking crazy. We have a 1 month prepare to buy soon. We didn't even have that on XRP. Stellar has it though. So Stellar has a 1 month prepare to buy soon, the first in its entire history. And if we look at the prepare to sell soons and the sell now, prepare to sell soon, sell now, I mean, nailed the tops. Like from that point, we went down. From this point, we went down. And right now we're getting very, very close. We already have the prepare to buy soon, but we're getting very, very close to flashing a buy now. And we might get it in April. We're not going to get it in March, but we might get it in April here because we already have a stock RSI cross up. That's check number one. We're just waiting for that TSI cross up. So if we have a nice move in April, we'll get that vertical blue buy now. And that is going to be a godsend move. So let's keep looking at some other things that could tell us that XLM is going to rock it. Like the 3 week prepare to buy soon here. So it has a 1 month prepare to buy soon. It has a 3 week prepare to buy soon. And let's look at the bottom indicators. We already have a stock RSI cross up. And the TSI is about to cross as well too, which will likely happen in 17 days. So what I believe is XLM is going to pull an XRP style move here. Because when we were calling XRP, I mean, it was at what? I think it was 50% less than it was now. So it was around like 34 cents, 38 cents. And now it's up at over 50 cents. So XLM, I believe it will be at 12 to 15 to 18, maybe even 20 cents in no time in April. I fully believe that to be the case, but I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, just my opinion based off the data and the Stargate signals. And if you wanted access to these Stargate signals, the screener over here and everything else included, then click the link in the bio, go to the Discord and go to the website, put in a contact form, as well as join the Discord, friend request me and Eric and ask for the white glove and you'll get it. So let's keep going here. 1 month prepare to buy soon, 3 week prepare to buy soon. Let's look at the 2 week chart. We had 2 week prepare to buy soon, right? We already got the 2 week buy now. That flashed, what was it? 4 days ago. 4 days ago, we got the 2 week buy now. So you know what? I'm going to pull up the Stargate's trades checklist and we're going to compare this to the long-term trades kind of checklist that we look at. So I'm going to pull that up right now. All right, so let's take a look at it because we have the checklist up, right, for long-term trades. And we need to look at this to know if it's a perfect opportunity to buy Stellar for the long term. So first up, we're going to check the 1 month chart and we already got a prepare to buy soon. So that's one check, right? So that's one check. Now let's check the 3 week chart. We have a prepare to buy soon. That's a second check. Now let's check the 2 week. We already had the prepare to buy soons. We got the buy now. That's 3 checks. 3 checks for the prepare to buy soons. Let's go to the 12 day. We have the prepare to buy soons. That's 4 checks, guys. 4 checks. Let's go to the 10 day. Holy, it's going right now as we speak. We had the prepare to buy soon back here and the buy now came in, but then the FTX crash happened. But so that doesn't count because the prepare to buy soons, it flashed the buy now. So we'll see. Let's keep going down in the time frames. We have 4 out of the 5 that we need. Let's go to the 6 day chart. We have the 6 day prepare to buy soon and buy now. And let's go to the weekly chart. So that's 5 already. We have 6 now because we got the 1 week. Let's go to the 5 day chart. It's starting to move as I'm doing this right here as well too. All right, that's 4 day. We got it there. So we literally have all the time frames flash a prepare to buy soon. So now we move on to the next step. We look for the 3 smallest time frames to look for its confirmation signal. So now we need 3 buy now vertical blue confirmations to take this trade for the long-term investing strategy. So on the 4 day, we already got the buy now back here, January 13th. Let's look at the 5 day. We got it back there too. Let's look at the 6 day. So we already have, honestly, as a team, taken with the VIPs, we took this as a huge trade, long-term investing back when all these stars aligned because we saw this. But now I'm here to tell you that we're ready for the big move, because all those lower time frames flash the buy now, the 4-day, the 5-day, the 6-day, 1 week. Let me just check the 1 week again. Yep, the 1 week. And then now let's look at the 10-day. It did it back there, but the 12-day flashed here. So we already got some higher time frames ones now flashing the buy now. So the 12-day did, the 2 week just did, the 3 weeks about to in 17 days, and then the 1 month is about to probably by the end of April. So are the majorities checked off 5 out of 9 for the prepare to buy soons? Yes. So we move forward. Are the confirmations that have flashed recently have 3 out of the 9? Have they flashed the vertical blue? Yeah, more than 3 out of 9. All of them except for the 10-day, because the 10-day flashed a little earlier, but the FTX crash happened. So if I was following the Stargate signals and I was following the Stargate checklist for a long-term investing strategy, huge buy now for the long-term investing for XLM. So this is not a drill. So the USD chart is huge, but we're going to look at some other charts. So let's dive into that. So for timestamp purposes, because it's already starting to go, it is Thursday, March 30th. It's 6:41 p.m. So we just covered the Stargate trades checklist long-term for Stellar on the USD chart, but now let's look at the dominance chart. The dominance chart has a 2-week prepare to buy soon right now. We are seeing the stock RSI now start to head vertical. We're seeing the TSI stop dead in its tracks and start to really push up. And then it was going down, dark red, the MACD, and then bam, this is going to be a big move. I can feel it. It's going to be a big move. Let's go to the 3-week chart. 3-week chart. Look at this. We're coming down. It seemed like we're just going to keep going and flip red. And it said nope. And then you saw a dark green pop right in, stop right in the tracks for the TSI, a little double bottom there. I feel like this is going to be such a big move. All right. So now, yeah, even looking at the 3-week chart, came down right here. Also came down to an important level of resistance. Resistance came down. This is like an area's kind of cluster of support. Came right back down to it. Right now, the stock RSI looks like it's going to cross up. And everything is checking out with that. So let's go to the 1 month chart. I'm going to try to fly because I want to put this out so you guys aren't buying when it's at, 12, 13 cents, but instead as soon as possible. Financial advice, not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing, but I want to get this out ASAP. So 1 month chart, we're seeing that we're going down with the MACD, but then we just printed a dark green right there. Let's go to, this is, XLM dominant chart. Let's go to the 12-day. Yep, we're starting to cross up, seeing the prepare to buy soon. Let's go to a 10-day, prepare to buy soons. So 12-day, 10-day prepare to buy soons, ready to cross up, flash the buy now. Let's go to the 1 week. Yeah, 1 week prepare to buy soons. It's going to, this Sunday, it will flash the XLM dominance buy now. So right here, bam, look at that. Dead in its tracks, and now it's going vertical, just like the opposite, dead in its tracks and nosedived. That was back here around September, October. We're about to do the exact same thing in the opposite way. So it's going to be very fun for XLM holders here. Let's go to the 6-day chart. 6 days already crossing up. We're about to see the 6-day flash of buy now. So we have like 4-day prepare to buy soon and a buy now coming to flash. We have a 5-day prepare to buy soon and a buy now coming to flash. 6 days as well too. We have a 10-day. We have a 12-day. We have a 1 week. We have a 2 week. Do we have a 3 week? And we already had a 3 week. What about the 1 month? No. Guys, huge stuff is happening right now. XLM for sure. So now let's go into the next chart, XLM dominance versus others dominance. All right, so I already covered that chart. So let's go to XLM against Bitcoin. And you can't make this up either. From the low that we set in March of 2017 to the high that we had set in January 2018, we just tapped the 786. From that whole entire big move, we're talking about 5 years from the bottom, the lowest point, to the highest point. We came down, we tapped the 786. Huge, huge, huge right there. And then if we go to the 3 month chart, yep, so you can see that clearly. That was definitely a very important support zone as well too. That our breakthrough of that was like our capitulation against Bitcoin. Then we really skyrocketed against it. Maybe this breakthrough right here is that capitulation against Bitcoin, just like we had our base here. And then the following 3 months, April, May, June, are explosive and we really rocket against Bitcoin. Could be the same case. So let's go to the 2 month. We're seeing the MACD curling in here. We're not quite crossed up yet. Let's go to the 1 month. Yep. So we see a nice long wick right there and we're holding the bodies up. Let's go to the 3 week. So 3 week looks like we might do a bullish engulfing. Look at the MACD, went from dark red to a lighter red, and we're seeing the TSI. Let's go to the 2 week. 2 week, prepare to buy soon against Bitcoin. 2 week, prepare to buy soon. Now let's go to the 12 day. 12 day, prepare to buy soon. Let's go to the 10 day. Probably the same thing. 10 day, prepare to buy soon. Let's go to the 1 week. We have 1 week, prepare to buy soon. We're crossing up heavy right now. Let's go to the 6 day. Same thing right there. Let's go to the 5 day as well. And then 4 day. We're getting the buy now as we speak. And then the 3 day likely as the buy now as well too. So we're seeing a lot of medium to macro timeframes against the USD, especially the USD is like a holy grail of a chart. XLM USD, huge right now, huge signs. Then the XLM dominance, huge signs as well. XLM dominance against others dominance, which is the altcoins dominance, looking very good. And then XLM against Bitcoin's looking amazing as well too. Look at this TSI crossing up vertical, absolute vertical. It looks like kind of like times like back here in May 2022. Let's see it. Yeah, we went up right over here. September 2022, we went up. So huge, great signs right there. So let's now look at, and then the pinks crossing up, getting ready to go as well too. Let's look at the 2 day. Yeah, we're coming up here. We got the buy now. Let's look at the 1 day as well too. So yep, looking good. And if we look at the TSI, yeah, we're definitely getting ready to cross through that zero line. That zero line is coming. We're heading up hot. And it looks like we're going to cross through it. And then that means we're bullish in positive territory against Bitcoin. When we're below this, we're in negative territory. So we haven't been up there since October 2022. And then fast forward about what? 5 months later, we're about to get up there again. And this could be the time because it matches with the time frames of the last big bull run, March of 2017. Now let's go to the final one, XLM against Ethereum. And we're going to go to the 3 week chart. So we had some buy nows back here, but those were false flags. We all know that XLM and XRP have been heavily manipulated down against, compared to other cryptos like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Let's look at the 10-day chart. So 10-day prepare to buy soon, XLM against Ethereum. We're seeing the stock RSI getting ready to cross the TSI and the MACD as well too. It's curling in. Now let's go to the 6-day chart as well. So we have the 10-day, the 6-day, the 1 week as well. The 5-day, let's check it. 5-day getting the buy now. And the prepared buy soon was there as well too. 4-day. And the 4-day and likely the 3-day, the 2-day, the 1 day. So this XLM looks very nice against the whole rest of the market or just by itself alone. But when all the stars are aligned and when a coin is going to outperform, you want to see all the signals and those time frames flash on the USD chart, the dominance versus all the other altcoins chart, the Bitcoin chart, and against Ethereum as well too. If all of those time frames, especially the higher ones, the bigger the time frame, the bigger the signal. If all those different pairs against XLM and all of those time frames and their high time frames are all flashing same similar prepare to buy soons and the buy now, and you're doing the checklist, the Stargate's trade checklist for long-term investing, then that coin is about to boom. So that's what I'm thinking as far as XLM goes. In the next video, I'm going to cover XRP and we're going to run through it the same way. And then I'll cover XLM against XRP because that's what you can do as well too. We can throw in an altcoin and kind of measure it against a specific altcoin to see, all right, which one should I hold more of right now, XLM or XRP? So we'll cover that in the next video. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. Let me know which coin you want me to do next as far as this strategy goes. So I'll see you guys in the next video and come join the Discord. The link will be in the bio. I'll see you guys over there.